Hey guys, because I got asked a lot of questions about dating girls in Japan, I made a video on the subject, and then the female subscribers asked me to make a video about dating guys in Japan. Starting to get outside my area of expertise there, and then as a result of that I've been getting a lot of emails from guys asking me about the gay scene in Japan. So we're really starting to get outside my area of experience. But I'll tell you what little I know. First thing is, the entertainment industry in Japan is really gay friendly. So television's full of openly gay guys and transsexuals, and actually the transsexual thing's a real trend here. So there's lots of straight guys on TV that are transsexuals, but there's also what they call new halves, which is people that are have gone through operations and stuff. So yeah, television's really gay friendly. As far as real life, I'd assume Tokyo would have a scene because they've got everything there. As far as the other big cities, I've never seen a gay bar promoted as one, but I'd assume they exist. But yeah, I think in mainstream society, I think because these guys are so into conforming, I know in the town I live, there's no scene openly, and there's a guy, a good friend of mine, who he's a wonderful guy, and I'm convinced that he's gay, but I actually did raise it with him one night and he won't admit to it, but I'm convinced he is. But even with his friends, he's not comfortable admitting it. So I think it's just because standing out from the crowd here is not cool, and being outside the circle, you know, outside the mainstream is not cool. So I think that's probably what keeps the guys pretty quiet. But you know, it's a fairly effeminate society. So as far as I mean, obviously straight acting gay guys you're not going to notice, but I mean, there's a lot of Westerners come here, or a lot of people from other countries come here and say that they think all the guys are gay, but of course they're not. But if you sort of get what I'm mumbling about, it's sort of like, you know, I wouldn't worry about getting beaten up on the street or anything. That's not going to happen. That's just not Japan style. There'd be no gay bashing that I've ever heard of or could even imagine. So it'd be a safe enough place. As far as a scene or places to go, I don't know. You just have to spend some time in the city, I guess. But yeah, there'd be no walking down the street holding hands, at least nowhere I've been. Maybe in some parts of Tokyo, I don't know, but the rest of Japan, no place I've been could I imagine two guys walking down the street hand in hand or anything like that. I imagine anything that did happen here, you'd have to keep pretty quiet. So yeah, I don't know if that's any help to you guys. But look, I'd say, you know, if you want a short answer, I'd say it's definitely a safe place, and it's definitely it's definitely a comfortable place to be, no matter what your preferences are. But as far as the scene, I can't help you with that. But I'm sure you'd soon find out. I'm sure there'd be something in Tokyo, and I'm sure even in the other big cities, I've never found a place that was like as overtly a gay bar as the places I've been to in Australia, but I'm sure they exist. But yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. But actually, if anyone's watching this that knows more than me, which would not be hard, please leave your comments below. And that's one subject that we haven't covered on the website forum. So if there's anybody here with any first-hand experience, you can leave a comment on the video and or get on the website forum, and we'll start a new heading there for the people I've left out. So anyway, that's what little I know on that subject. So see you in the next one.